Okay, I thought I'd show you the clarity of the pond with a protein skimmer. So a little bit of bubbles on the surface. That's just because I've turned all the pumps and all the aeration off. I mean, there's quite a bit when the pond is running normally. There you can see the bottom drain on the floor. This pond is actually looking really clear now. It's maybe the clearest I've ever had it. I'll show you underwater as well. Normally that paints a really good picture. So excuse the reflection from the floodlight, but there you can see right down to the bottom of the pond. You can see that pond is very clear. A little bit of bubbles on the surface, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. It's starting to get there quite nicely. I mean, understand also we're taking this video at night, so it gives a different perspective on the pond completely. But the clarity is certainly there. I mean, I reckon that you could see a 50-cent piece at the bottom of the pond clearly. It's just nice to have the light shining in so you can actually get an idea of the depth. I've been away on business for 2 days, so a lot less feeding. Automatically the water starts looking better. So less protein in the water. Protein skim is working, getting the job done. But there you can see some nice clarity. Suddenly I can see all my little tossi that I've put in here. After the George show, I think I need to do some serious cleaning out, so a lot of these tossi will get sold on. I know there's some of you that want some of these tossi, so yeah, definitely going to make some space after the show. What I will be doing in the next few days is posting a video about how I get my koi into show condition for koi shows. It's quite interesting. It's a process that I've been following for the last pretty much the last almost, I'd say, 2 months. I mean, my entire process is about 2.5 months that I follow for the koi show, just feeding different foods at different times to get the fish into the absolute best condition that they can get into for the show. And I mean, everyone's got their own way of getting it right. I've got my own process that I follow, and I tend to think it works really well. It works for my fish, so I'll stick with it. But yeah, I'll make a video on that on the weekend. So if there's any of you out there that are interested in showing fish, at least you can get some tips and maybe add some of the things that I'm doing to your routine. Also, just give me hints as well. So I'll put that together on the weekend, seeing as though we're getting ready for the show on our side. But yeah, look at the water. It's just looking really clear. I think this is the best I've had it. The only other time I can remember it being this clear is when I first put water into the pond and started off right in the beginning. And I don't think this is the end. I mean, I think that it's still getting clearer. As the protein comes out, the water clears up. I'm putting lots of oxygen into the water. There's lots of movement in the water. So there's a lot going on here, and I think that's also helping the system come right as well. Lots and lots of flow. But the fish are loving it. They're growing really nicely, looking really good. So yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting koi show. So please guys, if you enjoy watching these videos, let me know. Please comment, please like, please click on the bell to subscribe, and thank you for watching.